So, I don't know if anyone noticed, but before the end of the game, directly after the game, and into this morning, oh boy, has the narrative changed. Dallas Cowboy fans never thought they were going to beat this Philadelphia Eagles team. They never thought they were going to come into Philadelphia with this atmosphere after the Philadelphia Phillies just made the NLCS on top of it this weekend. They never thought that. They never thought they had a chance to beat the Eagles. Well, I'm here to do a public service for Dallas Cowboy fans. I'm here to introduce Dallas Cowboy fans to Dallas Cowboy fans. Let's get it. What's up, Cerebral Football fans? My name is Steven Hyder. This is Gate City Sports Channel A. If you're new to the channel, it's maybe the first, second, third time you caught my content. And if you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, it's going to hurt your feelings because this is the Cerebral Football community. We just crossed over 6,500 subscribers. We're heading towards 7,500 subscribers. I would love for you to be a part of that community. Just need you to hit the subscribe button to do that. To my OG subscribers, you already know what I asked you to do here, guys. Hat in hand, favor to ask you. Hit that thumbs up button. Smash the like button. Help me spike the algorithm and get this in front of new people that we can potentially convert into our little community here on the YouTube. So, I guess I'm here to help Dallas Cowboy fans meet other Dallas Cowboy fans. Because the narrative I'm hearing on Twitter directly following this game, it certainly doesn't match the narrative leading up to the game. It certainly doesn't match the way I had to basically debate with the entire city of Dallas on Monday and Tuesday. And by the way, guys, remind me again, who might have been correct? Who might have been correct? Who might have pointed out that just maybe you're a good defense, but you're being overhyped just a little bit and you haven't played a team to this caliber? But I already know, guys, I'm here to help you. You're going to say, but Gabe, if we didn't turn over three, passes, if we didn't commit 3 interceptions, this game could have been completely different. I mean, I hear that, man. I mean, I'm right there with you, Simply put, if you had just stopped your opposing, opponent from putting up points on you and maybe played a little better offensively, basically the way football games are decided, you might have won a football game. But that ain't how it played out, Chief. Sorry, bucko. Sorry, little guy. You got your ass kicked. Let's get this, man. Let's start with the national media right from the beginning. The national media comes out on Deadspin and puts out an article. You guys remember the title of that article on Deadspin? It says, Philly fans need to put a cork in it. And the Dallas Cowboys are the team to do it Sunday night. How'd that work out for you, Deadspin? My guy, Chris Partey, I guess I don't know how you say your name, bro. I'm sorry, man. But how'd that work out, man? How'd that work out? I'm still talking. LB still talking. My guy Philly Mike's still talking. My guy Philly Fresh is still talking. My guy 500 is still talking. I'm pretty sure everybody in this content community is still talking. You want to know why? We're clearly the best team in the entire NFC. And debatable if we're not the best team in the entire NFL. I'm still going to keep talking. But let's fast forward, right? Because, we should talk about some of the content creators. Some of these Dallas Cowboy content creators that maybe had a different take on the football game prior to its conclusion. Things like pointing out that, hey man, y'all's defense allows multiple touchdowns a game. And ours doesn't. It doesn't? Really? Are you sure? Are you positive about that? Because I seem to remember putting up multiple touchdowns on you. And I know. Turnovers, short fields, you had it easy. If only someone pointed out to you that you haven't played a team that is as good in the red zone as this one. Oh yeah, that's right. I did. I pointed that out to you. I gave you that moment of honesty. I gave you that clarity. You just didn't want to listen to the words. No, by the way, that also kind of diminishes the whole fact that we drove the ball on you over 75 yards twice in this game. But, keep telling yourselves that you don't give up multiple touchdowns because you got skunked. On the topic of our defense, this guy here, he made a video telling Dallas Cowboy fans that, hey man, y'all kind of sleeping on this defense. You guys think this defense isn't that good. You're not paying attention. This defense protects against any big plays, and it's pretty damn good at creating turnovers. But just a homer. I'm seeing it through rose-colored glasses. As a matter of fact, I was told exactly. It's the Cowboys, the 49ers. Didn't both of those organizations catch L's, by the way? Gap the Bucks, the Bills, a big gap, everyone else, and then another bigger gap in the Lions. Really? Really? Might want to take that comment back, bro, because we just exposed your defense. It is a very good pass rush. It is suspect as hell everywhere else. Let's keep going now. Let's talk about Detroit, because boy, do Dallas Cowboy fans want to talk about that Detroit game. By the way, I love these comments, and I'm going to get into some of the depth of these comments here in a second. Y'all just going to act like y'all didn't give up 35 to the Lions. 35? We go 35 to the Lions. Holy, what happened? The season didn't start 4 weeks ago. Here's the funny part. So, when guys get involved in advanced scouting, you want to know how many weeks they go back to kind of break down the analytics and the film on an opponent? It's 4. They go back 4 weeks. But that point kind of went over your head, under them feet, my guy. Do you know the game flow? Do you know that we were absolutely smashing this team at a certain point? That we went on a serious run? We gained the lead? And then we did what this team has kind of had a problem with, which is closing out the games. When we take our foot off the pedal. We play off coverage. We don't make solid tackles, though. We allow teams to kind of hang in there. At no point was this game really threatened, though. Most of those yards, most of those points were pretty much junk points and yards. But that's cool. Keep telling yourself that you're not going to give up points to this team, too. Because you guys love bringing up that New England game because they got held to 0. But what you forget about that New England game is they were down DeAndre Swift, their most dynamic football player on that team. They were also working with an injured Amon-Ra St. Brown, who, by the way, had a pretty nagging ankle thing going on, only played like 20 snaps in that game, and DJ Shark was also down for them. You tell me what offense isn't going to have a little bit of a downward, trend when they're down their most dynamic offensive weapon, they're down their leading wide receiver, and they're also down one of their other complementary receivers who's also started for them. Come on, man. But let's get further into these discussions, right? Because none of you guys were projecting a victory, right? That's what you said earlier in the video, right? That's what you said earlier in the week. You said you're not predicting a victory over Philly. You never said that. Not at all. Well, Dallas Cowboy fans, I want you to meet other Dallas Cowboy fans. Because here you go. Dallas Cowboys win 16-7. Delusional as always. I don't know, man. I mean, maybe I'm in an alternative universe. But the universe I was in, we put y'all to bed by halftime. We could have easily taken our foot off at any point. And we did. And then when you guys thought you had something going, we just basically played ball control on you. And we could have easily made this a double-digit game at any point. Let's not sit here and act like the last 2 possessions, if we really didn't want to put points up, we couldn't have done it. If we really wanted to put points up on you, we quite easily could have done that. You know it. I know it. You keep telling yourself it's only a 9-point loss. Okay. All right, Chief. Good job, buddy. This is my favorite one. You aren't as good as you think you are. You will lose tonight against Dallas. Will I? Will we? What happened? I fell asleep. I missed the game. What happened? Did we lose? Did we lose? Oh, that's right. We won. We won quite easily, honestly. Throw all the records away. This is my favorite part. Throw all the records away, baby. That 7 out of the last 10 thing that got brought up about Dak. Dak won 7 out of the last 10 games. What's always funny about that statistic is that they forget that one of those games was against Nate Sudfeld in the year that we had already clinched the NFC East, and then we went on to win the Super Bowl. So congratulations for winning a game against our backup 6-0. It was such a pitiful performance. It basically caused you to do a complete reversal in terms of your draft strategy to go out there and get more weapons around Dak and then trade for Amari Cooper. But, I mean, pat yourselves on the back by all means, right? It also leaves out the fact that you played like dudes that are not even part of this football team last year in the final freaking week of the season. Whatever, my guy. Whatever. Yeah, you know us real well. You know us real well. We know you too well. That was your exact language. You know us too well. And you didn't know us that well, my guy, because you got stumped. This one I really, really enjoy. Laugh out loud. You know you have played the weaker teams, while Dallas has played Brady and only gave up 1 touchdown. You know what I love about this comment is you got beat 19-3 in that game. And by the way, it was 19-3 going into the 4th quarter. The Bucks took their freaking foot off the pedal on you. They easily could have put up 20 points on you if they really wanted to put up 20 points on you in that game. They knew that offense was not moving the football on them. So there was really nothing for them to risk or worry about. But keep patting yourself on the back for getting spanked by the Bucs, because that makes a lot of sense. The Rams, 1 touchdown. Well, technically you didn't give up an actual defensive touchdown there, but that's cool. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. Who have the Eagles played? I don't know. Who have we played? Who have we played? Have we played Dallas yet? Detroit. And you gave up 35. Whew. Man, that one hurts. It hurts. It's almost like we could probably easily hold Dallas under 20, though. Like, wake us up from a slumber or sleep and we could still do it. So, lie to yourself and other Eagle fans. Hello, everyone. My name is Stephen Hyder, and I'm here to confess today that I spent an entire week abusing Dallas Cowboy fans with nothing more than statistical facts, nothing more than analytics in a film study, and revealed to them every single truth if you go back and you check the record. But they didn't want to hear it. Thus, apparently they're the victim. I'm so sorry. Please accept my deepest, apologies. But the rest of the league, they already know. And then you said some stuff that makes no sense in the terms of your sentence. I don't even know what the hell you were trying to say. But you end it with this, and I love this part. We dem boys. Okay, Charlie. Good job, Chief. It's okay, Captain. You'll get them next time, buddy. Man, if y'all don't get out of here with your sorry team, and let me guess. Now it's going to be Dak. Dak didn't play. You guys can't beat Dak. Dak's the greatest in the world. Dak this, Dak that. If only there was an example. If only there was an example to where there was a week 16 game. Like basically a week prior to the end of the season, right? To where the Eagles and the Cowboys essentially played for the NFC East. And in that ball game, Dak Prescott played. And everyone thought Dallas was going to win it. But then Dak dropped an egg.
Prescott throws, pass is incomplete, too high for Cooper.
Am I remembering 2019 correctly? Because I think that was you guys. I think that was Dak that dropped an egg. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was Dak Prescott. Man, y'all hold this L. And you know what? We'll see you guys Christmas Eve. I can't wait to see Dak when the game matters. Because there's certainly not examples of Dallas choking in those scenarios. We'll see y'all. Merry Christmas.